Guys. Oh, I just had to come here to say I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I had technical problems. I had technical problems. I hope you will see this and, forgive me, basically. Sometimes things happen. It's raining hard here in England. I don't know what Rob brought to us, Island Girl. Island Girl, my sister, thank you so much for being here, Island Girl. I have been trying, Island Girl, I've been trying hard. My, you know, my camera won't work from the laptop. I did a big mistake. Last night I prepared for a live stream. And I actually even put all my receipts, everything together. But something just happened and I could not come on live. So instead of switching the laptop off, I left the laptop just on with all the StreamYard or prepared. And I was like, no, today I'm just going to go on and get into my StreamYard of yesterday and continue because it was just similar. The same thing happened today. Even where we've been watching I was just going to say similar things. My goodness. I came here and it refused. It's past my bedtime. I know. Island Girl, I'm not going to stay here. I just came to say that I'm sorry. I did not mean to. I tried and everything stayed okay. The both speaker audio, it was off. I set the audio. I said I could see Merimo, hello, my sister. Thank you so much, Merimo, for always being here. I'm here to apologize. It's been 1 hour of hell. I could see you. I even typed, I said, I'm having technical problems. Then I had to sweep off that live stream and try to start again and something was not going on. My camera was not working. The audio was going off. So I set the audio. I tried with the camera. I turned the laptop off, came back. It did not work. I've been trying to set the camera. It didn't work until I had to put like a webcam. That's why you can see maybe even the pictures are different. It's a webcam I just put there to be able to come and say that I am sorry. Like, I am sorry. I said to people, we are going live when we were watching and trending, and all of a sudden everything boom, went. I don't know what Rob brought in London because it's raining even now. It's raining. She's enjoying nothing. Yeah. And then making all this happen. But I'm not blaming her. So my people, what do you want? What do you want me to do? We are here now. Island Girl is said to pass her bedtime. Island Girl. Don't make me laugh. It's 13 past 2 here as well. So my God, what can we say? Merimo. Merimo says hello, V. Of course, Merimo says Island Girl, I'm wide awake. I'll keep you, busy. Merimo says V. That's the devil. Shindwe katika jina la Yesu. For those who understand Swahili, they know I'm casting the devil in Jesus' name. In Swahili, we just say shindwe katika jina la Yesu. Anyway, God is around. God is always with his people, and we trust him. And for those who trust him, they don't mind too much. At the end, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And see, the light is here. If people want us to go live and do things, we can still talk. Yeah, we can still talk and enjoy. I just feel bad because I don't like to do those things. Village food season, you are awake. Hello, Miss V. Thank you so much, Village. Thank you for being here. I've been struggling with my live stream was for like quarter to 1 o'clock. It was for 1 o'clock, and the camera decided to camera me instead. And just so bad. Anyway, guys, I'm so thankful for you all for being here. I thank you all for everything. I appreciate your love and support. This is your home. Please, guys, feel at home. Things happen, but it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Things happen, and we are here. So, yes, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mary Mo, I saw you from ages. I was so angry that I could not speak with you. Eid Mubarak, Miss V. Village is a webcam. No camera now. It's webcam. The camera of my laptop, it didn't work. I left the laptop on all night last night, and I think that was the Melania Nyambuki, my sister, everyone in the house. Thank you, Melania. You're welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I'm just here, Melania, just with all my heart apologizing for what happened, because it's a 1 hour. I've been trying, the things did not work, but we move ahead. Yes, guys, let's move ahead. First of all, as the banner says, welcome, guys. Welcome to VeeMwelu channel. Please enjoy the show, subscribe, like, and share. And guys, this is your home. This is your show. This is your house. You feel home. You feel warm and feel welcome, guys. Feel free, do what you want. Enjoy every single moment of this show. So, guys, I had all prepared, like to talk about Mura Senso. I had his video for when he was escorting Ro and all those things. We were gonna see him just seeing how much he gonna miss his family, the disappointment that he wasn't ready to capture Ro when she was going to the airplane. He missed that. I don't know what he was up to. And then also the goodbye was my main also thing when he was kissing baby M, because they are leaving. And then, he was waiting. At least Ro should have given him like a card, a hug of goodbye and things like that. She left him hanging. And I did not like that. Anyway, for everybody, we all know, if you have your man, you respect each other. Somebody is going on a journey. Even your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, your friend, anybody of kind you are, you are always together. You give them a hug. A warm hug, and they will wish you, a safe journey, and you, we'll see soon. But no, she never did. She did not give anything to Kenge. So it was just like a flat thing. You can see the guy is, and also, you could see, Mura Senso, he was a little bit like shocked. Oh, I don't know. I think probably lately at home, at the villa, they haven't, Madame Parasite haven't been showing a lot of, like in love infection with the Kenge, because of course she's pissed off because of all the building of kitchen and everything. It's like because we remember when Kenge was trying to ask her, what do you think? Can you give us your your mind into this? What do you think we should say? No. You started, you finish. Like, bragging him, like, even on front. Let me see what you are saying. Pami J, my sis, thank you so much for being here. That proves she doesn't really love him. Exactly. She doesn't. She is a pretender. That one was a big thing. No matter what, you are going on a plane. Can you imagine my first time when I entered that plane. My family were there. Yes, they were excited, and I was excited. That is back 1999, guys, and it was July month, the same month of my birthday. Everybody hugged. I nearly wanted to run because I don't know what else I'm going to do after they gone. It's my first time, guys. You know, hugs. We see hugs in the airport, you know, countless times. But this particular one, she didn't care. Then that is not okay. Okay, she left, he left. Then all of a sudden, she's in England, because I watched that today. I mean, yesterday. I watched her yesterday one, and we watched her today one. When she arrived, at some point they were talking over the phone, and he was just, oh, make sure everything is okay. Yes, babe. You know, we had it from JT, and JT was saying, you guys, you should be watching these things so we can, you know, react together. But sometimes you don't want to tell somebody on their comment section, oh, I've watched, especially you are a reactor. You don't want to come and spew the beans because you don't know what they are planning to say next. And you don't want to take words out of their mouth. So we kind of, you know, lay back and let the person lead their show. But then when the time goes on and on and on, and then you see, oh, this one they haven't said, because even some of the keyboard reactors actually say things. They say things. Yeah, I can tell, I can see, oh, they have watched. But for me, if I'm watching somebody, I'm gonna like stay back a little bit and wait and wait and wait, because I want them to deliver. I don't want like to, you know, as I said, to take over their show. So something they haven't said, or what I saw, maybe they have not seen as well. So you give it a moment, or that is how I do it. Anyway, yes, we saw JT talking about that baby thing. And I was like, yes, true. Because we also listened to it last night. And I was like, hello. Since this time, Kenge has called this girl my wife. She never even, you know, where you can say, oh, the tongue went the wrong side and I said it. No, she never called him, you know, M's father, dad, you know, something like that. M's dad, you know, something like that, or say, oh, my hubby, oh, my, you know, my partner, things like that. She calls him by his name. Marwa, like that is how she calls him. Now for her to wait until she's in London to start babying her, this is money. You want money. You want money. And the other thing I wanted to say before I reached to London is, guys, the reason I said I think things, they were not okay at home. You remember when Kenge did a live stream with the Kanyangarika D, Kenge was like, oh, your wife should cook for you. If your wife cooks for you, it marks something. And Ro was sat there when he was saying all these things. She felt it. She felt it's her, because all these tasks she don't know, she don't do, I mean. And Kenge is somebody who is raised up with an African style of a wife, like a wife who will clean the house, a wife who will look after children. We were born like wives in Africa. They kind of seem like to be the slaves of the house, but that works very well anyway, because sometimes you will have somebody helping you if you guys can afford somebody, but the wife is the head of the kitchen. She's the one who does things, you know, decides this is what we are cooking. Even though you have a worker, you be there contributing in one way or another. Or, you know, sometimes they choose like, oh, you guys, the worker, you cook for everybody. I'm going to prepare this little one for my husband. This is what they do in Africa. But this girl doesn't do that. And Kenge came and, you know, talk. And I think he had enough. because he is working hard there at home, and she waits and go and bring food which has been cooked by somebody else. And I think Kenge is a kind of a patient person with the Madam Parasite kind of a thing, because most African men don't like that. They would like to see an active wife, whether you are white, you are black. Even here, white ladies, they cook for their husbands, they cook for their African men. They do. They do. I've seen them. They do. They make effort. After all, when they were in Argentina, she was there making, even cooking ugali. She showed us how she can cook ugali. And these are the things I'm saying. If she is in the villa, she should be even cooking a little ugali, which she can manage and make it special for her man. But no, she don't want to do that. Anyway, we had babies, guys. We are not silly. We are not stupid. We know this baby is because she want to please her, their subscribers, because she knows at any point if she messes up, and she is here. Cecilia, I see you. Ellis Queen, I see you. Thank you so much, my people. Thank you, family. Thank you, all of you, for being here. And thank you for always supporting and showing your love. Thank you, thank you. Mary Moses Rocio was clearly upset when she left Marwa standing there like a fool. Exactly. It's a shame. It's a shame. And I hope Kenge will know and see this. He need to wake up. He need to wake up. This girl will finish him. Or she is already finishing him. Look the amount of construction he's got at home. This is now, I believe he is retired as a, a travel commando. Let me see. Wow, okay, now it's coming down. Mary Mo says hi, Pammy. Pammy says hello, Mary Mo. Mary Mo says, I believe she also annoyed that D is around. Yes. And Kenge is, of course, they've been like Chanda na Pete, for those who know Swahili. Melania Nyambuke. Chanda na Pete is like the ring and the finger. They don't leave each other. I mean, I think a Swahili person used to talk about the wedding rings. Chanda na Pete. Chanda is the finger. Pete is a ring. So Kenge and Kanyangarika D, KD, they are like Chanda na Pete. Yeah, support, even to, my goodness. Melania Nyambuke says, Ro is tired of the swamp. Exactly. She wants that lifestyle like they were living in back home in Argentina. When they hit the road, they go to this big city, which is almost like London. And then, all sweet and clean fashion shops, everything. This is what she wants. She doesn't want that house. And and the way Kenge has bombarded the house with the construction, with the kitchen here, and there are 5 kitchens on the roll, guys. The baby cannot even have a rest because the noise in the villa. And because their villa is like a big rooms, there's no furniture. When the machine are banging, it's like hell, guys. It's like hell. But I don't know if there was anything she could have chosen to do. Probably take the baby to con mom's daytime and spend more time there. Or I don't know where there wasn't noise when that was going on. If it was one kitchen, like we ever said all the time here, he done one kitchen at a time, the noise would have been less. But it was up and down everywhere. It's a mess. The cement, guys, we know the cement makes the place feel cold. When, those concretes, it makes the place feel cold. So he did wrong there. He should have, concentrated with one thing at a time. There is no rush. Yeah, so that wasn't good. I think Kenge was emotional. He could feel that there is an empty space now. They are gone. He kept saying, oh, now I'm going to go to my house earlier. I'm going to go in earlier because Ro is not here. Maisha is not here. So you can see he is feeling an empty place. He is feeling it. But let's see what he gonna cop. He entertained the nonsense. Let him see it. He entertained it. Yeah, Mirimo says Rocio is not traditional wife material. No, she isn't. She isn't. Mm? But then you see Mirimo, the Argentinian, like her mom, when you see the life those people they live, even in Mexico, they kind of women like to be home. But for Rose, it's different. She just want a rich man and who will just keep holding her hands, kissing her now and then, and all that kind of things, and pointing, get that from A to B. She doesn't want to lift a finger now, especially when she sees so many people. I think she is like a two-face, like that thing she got on her hand. Because when she was in Argentina, she was cooking, guys. She was cooking, making sure she is making Kenge comfortable when it comes to eating, even if she will cook what. And then she needed to understand Kenge stayed there with her for entire time. He never went anywhere. But this is how she's paying him. It's not good. It's not good. It shows, clearly. I know she is not married to him, but he wasn't married either when they went there and he was there. Or maybe she still keeps the grudge of, you left me giving birth, you went to sleep, one day I'll teach you a lesson, those kind of thing. I don't know. So anyway, that was the story. Anyway, we saw her coming to Nairobi. She had a night there. Of course, she went to the same place they have been going. I think this is not the place they were given to stay for free. This is a place they stayed, I think, when they were going to Argentina or something. I remember them being there, or when they were going to Mombasa and traveling to Africa. I remembered that actual place where she was with the baby M and before they traveled. So yeah, she was traveling, everything in the plane just seems okay. They even gave her a baby cot somewhere for baby M to sleep, so it was fine. I didn't like how they put one person here with a baby and a cot, and one lady was at the by the window, and Ro was very busy. She was talking all the time with the camera. The babies. I don't understand why that single lady there with no children will choose to travel like that. They must have told her, this, your next door chair will be somebody with a child. And it's a long journey anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is Ro. This, because she is the one we want to put on the plate here. So she reached London. Yes, she did. And very excited, and she kept saying, oh, the person who is speaking her doesn't want to be on a camera. But we've already seen the lady when she saw her first holding that flag with the name baby M name. She showed us the back of her, then she went the front. I seen the lady. If I meet her on the street now, I will still know who she is, because I seen her. I think I was hoping there was somebody else when she was waiting for her in the car and said, oh, we are now in the car waiting for my, the lady who picked me or whatever, but she doesn't want to be on a camera. And then when she came, it's the same lady. I was like, we've seen her anyway. So it was good for that woman to come and pick her. But guys, me, myself, I was disappointed. When I saw the lady wearing a Kenyan flag, bracelet, like, that thing I have there, I was like, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Don't you watch this woman and understand she called people parasites? To make the matter worse, this lady is my tribe, guys. She is a Kamba lady. She can speak my language. I was like, what is wrong with you, my sister? Don't you watch? Would you really like the way these people do? I was thinking, yes, for sure. People don't think the same. People don't think the same because That one, she is there. She loved them. Oh, when she was talking with the Kenge back home. You even thank you. You wished me, I don't know, happy birthday. I don't know what it was, or you wished my son happy birthday. That is 2 years ago. You can understand these are the diehard of Murasenso. So anyway, I was disappointed, to be honest. But then she was just driving her around. And the other thing, even making me more disappointed, is when Rose said, oh, she's moving seat to seat. It's like a child. The car is moving, you are carrying a baby on front, and because you want to capture all the buildings, you are sat on this window, then you are wiggling, you are moving, you are going to the other window, the car is moving. These guys, they did not have a car seat. They didn't have a car seat. That is one wrong thing here to be done. You cannot do that. So I was disappointed with that madam who lived here, and she works in London, and she let that be like that, knowing this woman, everybody will be looking at her, wanting to understand her tingo, because people follow her on YouTube. This lady, she have English license, driving license. It's not allowed at all to have a child with no car seat. Then Ro is moving here to there. Then when she said, oh, I'm moving chairs, I want to capture all the buildings, the lady told Ro, oh, do you want to come and sit on front? Now, of course, they pulled out somewhere, and Ro went on the front, carried the BBM still on her tummy, with that baby carrier. And then Ro put seatbelt, of course, across the child. And that seatbelt, guys, it's because I've started this new live stream here. I had all the, the videos here to click and show you. The thingy, the seatbelt was just lying on top of the baby M's face here. He is really, really struggling. Again, Ro is putting her hand on that child's head, so the head cannot move. The seatbelt, sometimes you forget, it's lying on that baby's face, and it's strangling him like you leave a mark. Or you know how they are rough, these seat belts, they are not, they can look smooth, but even you, when you are having one like this, you feel like you want to adjust it as you go. But this one is left on baby's face, skin to skin. I mean, touching his skin. He is a child, and Ro is forgetting and dealing with the, with the buildings. Oh, there is the sir, the English British sir, walking with a long coat. Chai, I was like, what? Alice Queen, I said hello to you, my sister. Thank you, thank you. Let me see if I pinned that before. Rocio said she can't cook unless someone else cooks it so that she can take to Marwa. Oh, good for her. She would not be surprised when she see Paris there cooking ugali. She shouldn't be surprised. These African men, and you can know, Konumam will not be supportive of that. Even the dad will not be supportive. And I believe Kohera also will not be. They don't like that. It's a tradition, but anyway, we never know. She did a lot to Kenge, and Kenge is like he doesn't, know himself anymore. Rocio is not traditional wife material. We read that. Cecilia Herbert, I hope I said hello to you, my sister. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, VCs. How are you doing? Hello, all. Oh, Cecilia, I'm good, but disappointed to disappoint you, which is so bad. But as Mary said, we're moving ahead. I apologize, guys. In the beginning of this live stream, I said I'm so sorry for what happened earlier. So thank you so much, Cecilia, for being here. You know, guys, how much I appreciate you. And I say this is your home. If you are not here for me to open this door, I will never dare. What for? Come and laugh at myself here alone. I can't. Yes, guys. Cecilia Herbert also says, Dee wanted to be next to Babe without Roro. there. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Mm. They are very, and I think, guys, do you want to tell me Madam Parasite was the one who was editing Mura's videos? Because it looked like nowadays he is saying, oh, I'll wait for Kanyangarika to finish editing her video so she can edit mine. And I'm like, what he said his laptop wasn't working or something. Every time he do have a problem. And he said to her, mine, it doesn't take long. It's just to connect the two pieces together. I was like, oh, yes, it's raw and uncut, for sure. Oh, Ifoma, brother, how are you, Ifoma? Thank you so much. Let me pin you before I keep reading. You know, Ifoma, thank you so much. How you been? Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in the street, Ifoma, and I haven't been on for 3 days. I was so busy and getting so tired, and also, oh, a lot been happening. Unnecessary things, to be honest with you, have been happening. Okay, Cecilia said, let me see. Okay, yeah. It's Mirimo says, oh, one touch goes up, one touch goes out. Yeah. Mirimo says Rocio wants to live the life of the rich and famous. Yes. That's what she is dreaming of. Kenga want to mix himself in the soil, dig, plant, and do things. Yeah, nature life, village life. Cecilia Herbert says we rich people have 5 kitchens, and one in there, Multimonio, was a take out multi-million multimonio bedroom. Hey, master bedroom, there is a kitchen as well. What for? Yeah, we read that Ifoma saying greetings. Cecilia Herbert says, thanks for joining the live stream. Donate your likes, please, and thank you. Thank you so much, Cecilia. Thank you for that. Yes, guys. I trust all of you, my people. I know people, I read their names, apart from the ones behind the curtain, I don't get it. Yeah. I trust you all. I know you will press the button. If you forget, you'll come back and just press it. Miss Optimistic, thank you so much. Hi, V and everyone. Thank you, Miss Optimistic, for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, Miss Optimistics. Yeah, and everyone. Melania says, Cecilia Herbert. Melania, I said hello to you. I'm sure I did. Yes. Ifoma says, hi, Mary, my next half. How are you doing? Okay. Thank you. Nicole Ebony, thank you. Thank you for being here, my sister. Thank you. You are welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. You are all more than welcome, guys. You are more than welcome. Dr. Cheryl, I see you, Mama. Thank you so much for being here. How are you? How you been, Dr. Cheryl? How is your country, Canada? I know it's nice and sunny now it's morning. Hello, Cecilia Herbert. How are you? Is the oil working? Nice. Diana Sina, I see you, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, all my people. I appreciate you. So, guys, going back to the ginger. That was exactly what I had to start with, Mura Senso and Ro. And we seen the main point there is the goodbye story wasn't good. And Ro coming to London and start calling MS, who is Mura Senso babe. So that how we worked so quickly, she has to explain to us at some point. I don't know if she will, but she need to explain to Kenge how, I've become a baby now. You never done that even when we were in Argentina. So she knows she's far, and she can feel. Sometimes there is a say that says, when you have something, you don't recognize or you don't know how important it is until you lose it. And now that only that distance from Africa to UK, it had, gave her a tongue to call Kenge babe, because she knows if he sits on that chair and tell his subscribers, this woman been disrespectful, she doesn't even love me anymore, and then she knows the tingle. So she has to come with the tactics and try to play around. But we are retired generals, like Caro says, guys. Yeah, we see all this. She's not going to fool us. She doesn't care about that guy anymore. She doesn't. So the thing is, the other one is, I saw her next video where she was like now wandering, showing us the London, and where she's staying is an Airbnb inside a hotel. That is something new to me as well. Then I did not enjoy the way when she came to show us the breakfast. She went on opening all the breakfast all over, opening everything. People are serving their breakfast in the morning, and it was a busy place. You can see there was a lot of people. So these people they were there, they are serving their breakfast, and her job is just to open with the camera and cover and move to the next one, open and cover. That is not manners. That is not good. She should have done, bring her plate, and as she pointing, she put her breakfast, move ahead to the next one, and do that. But first of all, taking the whole round, supervising food, showing her people, that it wasn't important. It wasn't important. She need to understand this is UK. She's in London. People don't like those kind of behavior. You are there with your camera, opening what they are eating, putting down, covering back, opening the next one. You are not doing anything. That they don't see that like kind. They don't see that like good behavior, whether she likes it or not. They don't see that. They would just, be mourning there and there. So, and whoever is with the mouth, they might even say, look at her. Normally they talk with the eyes. So I think that was so low for her to treat her, to behave like that. But anyway, eventually she sat baby M on a high chair, and then she had her breakfast there, and I did not see her taking. She opened a porridge, which I was very very happy to see the porridge, thinking she might just put a little porridge for baby M. This baby now is able ready to eat porridge. He can eat porridge. It's a baby boy. They grow and they are bones, and you can tell baby M is a baby with the big bones. I was thinking she gonna take a little bit of porridge for him, then maybe give him a spoon or couple of spoons of fruits. She can just but she was just eating, and there was nothing like that. So I was a bit disappointed. I don't know what else she's been doing apart from that. I'm bored of her already. I don't like her vlogs. They are full of music as well. Tamara, thank you so much. Hello, Madam V. Tamara, I see you. Thank you so much, Tamara, for being here. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you so much. Like what? Like 94 likes. What? Wow. Oh. Jesus Christ. Simply May Labs, thank you so much for being here. It's my first time reading your name. Thank you. You are welcome. You are more than welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let me see. Simply Me Labs, welcome. Thank you so much. Alice Queen says, okay, let me put Pammy first. Pammy says she ain't got to business with a baby. If she was here in Georgia, CPS would take that child. Yes, yeah, even the way they treat that baby here, can you imagine the way she let that baby suffer on that seat belt? I was like, really? And this lady, she is a UK. Oh, I work in London. Oh, we discussed about Kenge with my colleagues at work. What do you discuss for a long time with your colleagues about him? About what? Do you see about him slaving people? Hmm? Anyway, she pissed me off, but I don't want to go for her because everybody is, allowed their own decision and like what they want to like. And it just close eyes, like you closing eyes, this guy slaved children. You are a Kenyan woman. If they were your children, will you be happy? Why are you happy now? Because they were not your children, and then you think what he did is fine. I disagree with the people who want to support these people when they are doing wrong things and not telling them no. We will support you, but can you adjust this? Go back and pay those children, Anyway, she disappointed me. As if I mean anything to her. I don't. But of course, she disappointed me. Simply, my lab says, Cecilia, hi. Thank you so much, Simply. Alice Queen says, I thought Rocio Mzungu, why was she mesmerized of a building? Exactly. She was behaving like a villager. Exactly, Alice Queen. She was like, what? I thought they had buildings in Buenos Aires. There is a lot of buildings built by French people. Like she said, it's like Paris, as Kenge was telling us. It's like Paris, whatever, Yeah, I saw buildings, but she could not stop being excited. And so, like, when we were in Africa, long time, you live in the village, and one day, your God blesses you with a trip to Nairobi. Hi, even with the school trip. By chance, your school has done well to reach to that stage of going to do something in Nairobi. My God, you'll be like, shocked. This is how she behaved. Even seeing that Sam, she called Sir, zooming him, like, really? She wore one coat like that when they were in Argentina, one long coat. So why was that so like big issue? She have to zoom, she have to call him Sir. What excited her? I did not understand. Alice Queen, you are right. She really, really also, shocked me. Somebody who comes from a big country like Argentina, they have all these kind of things. So anyway, she shocked me, and she could not stop being shocking herself. Dr. Cheryl says, she also did not look back. That said a lot. Yes. When she left Kenge hanging, when a man has no expectations, he doesn't know what to miss. That is it. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, she didn't. She was so like, guys, she was so like, she don't care who is behind her. Now she's going to London. She doesn't understand this London is expensive for tourists. They don't come and live there forever. She will be soon going, because 1 week, I think it will teach her a lesson. Paying London and, with the baby, everything, it's not as easy as she thinks. It's expensive for one. Secondly, it's gonna be hectic to wash clothes. If they don't have tumble dryer in that little Airbnb, she will struggle, baby clothes, everything. Having to have her baby here, bumper to bumper, because here they don't care if you are a foreigner. Something, a little, they will take that child, or they will be people, they will be like, not happy with her. She have to be very, very careful. She will get tired, those excitements, and she think people, they will have time here to help her or to take her around. People in England are very busy, like they have to make money. They are busy. It's a busy world, and now she's in London, even busier. They haven't got time. If they meet you once, that is it. It cannot be tomorrow, or later. No, no, no. She'll be having shocks. But who am I to say that anyway? I don't know the people I'm talking about, so I still have to be careful saying things. But that's how he rocks. Like it's even, you know, she came on a weekdays, but tomorrow is, today is Saturday. Is it? No, today is Saturday. Yeah, today is Saturday. The 7th. I hope it's Saturday. I don't know. I started live stream rearrangement on the day before, anyway, Friday. Yes, guys. Oh, the other thing I had in mind, or I prepared to say, that is what my title said, Marwa Home Alone. It's Ernest rescued Matiko. This is what I typed this time, but before it was it's Ernest brought good news to the village, because that was the first video I watched. I was so pleased to see him, because I had somebody during the week mentioning, like, it's Ernest has gone to Nairobi to bring Matiko. So my head wasn't so sure which Ernest, because there is Ernest there. So I wasn't clear what is going on. But I was looking, keeping my eye to the street to see this happening, to see Matiko, because I know the mom has been, crying about her son. So when I saw Ernest coming off it was just 19 minutes. It has been dropped, that video, and I bumped to it. Wow, I saw Ernest, they are coming off the bus with Matiko. I was like, wow. He is telling, that one is back to motherland or something title like that. So it was good to see him, and he said, oh, he is taking Matiko back home. He'd been to Nairobi for 3 days, and also he said, what did he say? He said, on that first video, that is when he highlighted saying, oh, Lady J, you done a bad thing. Actually, the notes are here, but do I want to go through the notes now? No, we just talk. Yeah, he was saying, Lady J, he did a wrong thing, because he took Matiko there. He never followed Matiko after, he was admitted. He said he only paid admission fee, which was like 20-something K. So all this time, Lady J been talking to us, telling us, oh, he paid hundreds, thousands of Kenya to get to Matiko where he was. It was a lie. Of course, I know we listened to on trending, and she is, and I believe and support her also. These things nowadays, we need to see the paperwork. We need to see the paperwork, because everybody, they come and say their things. And I'm not saying we don't trust it's Ernest, because I respect it's Ernest so big time. But many people, they will not want to see the truth. But I remember he said his has got all the paperwork. So it was said, or he said, Lady J paid only the admission fee and then left. So all this time, Matiko was moved from one place to another. Lady J never went back there. And of course, the second thing, let me check. I said hello to Diana Sina. Yeah, the thing is, he said also, I mean, now this is the second video. I watched both of his videos. So he said about Lady J taking and making, having Matiko admitted, or to like he's having mental health issues, and also saying Matiko Lady J has bought a land from Matiko in the past, and this land he hasn't even finished to pay. And now, it's Ernest was saying they will gather together and go as far as it will take them to go and get to the bottom of this and get Matiko's land back to his hands, simply because Lady J went and said the Matiko got mental health issues. and then nobody is allowed to buy something from somebody who their mind or their brains are not working properly. That is for sure. So if that is the case, he said he's got the paperwork, they have all the forms. So if that is the case, then I think Lady J is about to seize Kanya Pepe, because it doesn't work like that. And of course, me, as I was reacting those days, I remember when he was buying sofas for Matiko before he took him away, then taking them the furnitures away again and separated him with the wife. I was reacting about that. And I remember Matiko's father was always asking Lady J for money because of the money he owes them for land. And Lady J was telling, I didn't like that, where he was just telling Matiko's father, oh, I'll come and see you tomorrow. I'll come and see you tomorrow. Even he wasn't giving him something. I reacted on those, on his video those days a lot, because he really was taking the Mickey. He was taking the piece of this family, you can see big time. When that well was getting dug, I was there following. So I remember when he took Matiko to Nairobi, because I watched that, reacted on that. He came back home, I reacted, I was following him back to back to see. I don't know where I lost interest and forgot about it. I remember these parents, they were telling him, oh, now you see, because Matiko is not here, so please don't stop coming here. Make sure you come here. Now you are the only our son we have. And he was like, oh yeah, guys, look, they are telling me I'm their son now. What do you think I should do, guys? What do you think I should do? Oh man, I have to look after them. He was so bragging because he knew the plans he has for Matiko is to let him stay there until he turns up to be a zombie. Until he becomes like a zombie. That is when he gonna go and bring him home. And after that, he had taken them all their land. I believe to who said earlier, probably he wanted Matiko's bill, to accumulate and be, like a massive money, like over 200,000 Kenya shillings. So he can go and tell this is the money which is needed, and I'm gonna pay this. But you guys, if I'm going to pay this, you have to give me this piece of land. That was exactly what he wanted, guys, and we cannot be, fooled. That is for sure. I think I watched It's a Nesto when they were there with the Gintu, because Gintu also came to the home, to Matiko's home, to come and see him. And then they were talking, and I think that they made a very good point there, because how can you take this person, Matiko, to rehab? I mean, it was supposed to be rehab. I remember, guys, when they went to Nairobi, I reacted about that day when I followed him until they took him to Mathare Hospital. It's a psychiatric hospital. So when they took him there and met this guy called Chacha, I reacted on that one, and I said, this is not a rehab, it's a mental health place. I remember, guys, a long time, one of my friend's sisters, she was going there in and out, and that lady, she never have a child, and she was a quiet lady, but whenever she goes there, it's this medication body, then she will not be talking, she'll be sleeping all day. I wasn't familiar about this impact of these meds then, but when I came here, and then, as I was saying earlier, I have done work with this kind of people, doing support work and all that. I remember now why this lady, she was sleeping all the time, all day. It's the medication. It's the medication, and somebody becomes very vulnerable, and you can tell now. This lady, eventually, guys, we lost her and all that. It's a shame, like it was so bad moment to see that. So that Mathare Hospital, I used to go there with her sister, who is no longer with us as well. We used to go there and see her sister who was being admitted there, several times, and she never made it. So it's a sad thing for me to remember that hospital. And then when he took Matiko there, that's why I reacted on that, although I never told people about this story I'm saying now. I know when I used to go there, people are there, some are scratching themselves, they don't look very good. I think with the now different government, maybe it's changed, it has been renovated, but it's a worst place you want to be. Some, they were there, we were young, and we were also laughing at some point because some was wanting to beat us, and we are running away from him. We are laughing. We don't know this is not a laughing matter. We used to laugh. Or if we see some, they are scratching themselves, they are talking. We used to laugh. But I may be on my 20s, guys, on my 20s. So a slap for me, because I shouldn't have laughed. It wasn't a laughing matter. But yes, it's not a nice place. It's not it was never a good place. They were dirty. There's no good food. All this, what it has, this poof because of medication. It is not a nice place. So now when Lady J went there, I saw that now new post over it. I don't know if they have changed it to be better, but I really don't understand. The only thing I know is a mental health place, like they say there, a psychiatric. Psychiatric is cuckoo, nothing else, right? So we know Lady J had a plan. So when he was discharged, why he never went to go and see him and bring him back, he started ignoring the phone calls. Simply, my love says, Miss V, how are you? You always look beautiful in your life. Oh, thank you so much, Simply. Thank you. You are beautiful as well. We are awesome, guys. We are God's children. Never let somebody tell you anything different. Yeah, your heart is the everything. Mary Mo says, I don't know what Marwa was teaching people in his master class, because he doesn't even know how to edit. Yes, guys, yes. Mary Mo, it's true. He doesn't know how to edit. And we noticed this since he was in Argentina. Remember those days? He could not even turn off his own live stream. Remember when Ro had a baby and she was forced to be on a live stream with the MS, is Mura Senso, according to V. And then when Mura Senso's live stream ended, she said to her to go live. And we were all angry, because why can you ask somebody who is fragile as this one, gave birth today, and you want him to go live stream to do what? So he wanted he could not stop his own live stream so that Ro can start. She had to help him with all her pains and needles after, fresh birth given. Oh, she had to help him. So that is something we were like shocked, like, how come this guy have master classes charging so much money? And people attended. What did they learn out of it? He doesn't end it anyway, because also he says his stuff is raw and uncut. I had him the first day he experienced without Ro and BBM in the house, when Dee was there editing upstairs. And he said, oh, when you finish, help me. Mine is only to connect together, because I think his video was splitted into two pieces for some reason. He said it's only to connect, you don't need to edit anything. So yes, you are right. Tina, hello. Tina, did I say hello to you? It's Cecilia. Tina, hello. How are you, my sister? Thank you, Tina, for being here. Good evening, guys. Thank you, Tina. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Ifoma says, yes, V, Yes, VeeMwelu, I'm back at work. So yes, yeah, you said I'm praying for you. I remember you said, Ifoma. I remember you said, was it last week or the week before? You said you've been very busy working. How is the work going? Yeah. How is the work going, Ifoma? And we pray to God to keep you there, give you strength for you to continue with what you're doing. It's good. Keeps you busy, makes you move. Job is good, guys. It's good to work. Yeah. If somebody want to work and they can't go to work because of some maybe health problems or anything like that, it's really kind of stressful. When you working, you balance, and men are for working and women squeeze as well. So if I'm praying for you, everything, I'm happy for you. God bless you and bless your work. May everything. You can see my smile sells it all. I'm so happy for you, Ifoma. God bless you. Yes. So, my people, what else we were going to talk about first before I go to the next thing? Because I watched a little bit of Mura Senso's premiere. I was all over the place. I think that's why when I entered on trending, I was telling her, sorry, I'm late. Not only to know she was just starting to say hello to people. I was watching Mura Senso's premiere, but when I saw the premiere, it was almost they were counting the posts. So tomorrow I'll watch from the other part to see if there is anything. If nothing else comes up, I want to watch. I haven't watched KD, who is Kanyangarikadi. I have not watched her. I think she had something want to make her cry, and another one. This is my, plans, and my mom thinks something else. I don't know. So I might have to catch up with her as well, because of course I watched almost half of Mura Senso, the premiere, when they were counting posts with the con mom, and con mom is counting one on first front 8, and then he is repeating 8. Guys, I do not understand this Mura Senso. I don't understand him at all. I don't understand him. So Nicole Ebony says, Mary, he taught how to beg, scam, and manipulate the environment. That is very true. That is very true. And we guys, we remember him saying that long time. He forgot. He forgets about himself, and let us know what he taught people how to manipulate the environment. Somehow that kind of word came out of his mouth. Sometimes either last year or early this year, it came out of his mouth himself. So he doesn't, sometimes you just feel sorry for him, like he doesn't understand when he doesn't know when to say what and when and how to say it. He doesn't know those kind of things. Kenge is a proper bush boy, bushman. Tina says, Mary Mo, Cecilia Herbert, hello, darlings. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you. Diana Sina, I said hello to you. Thank you so much. Diana says, Mary, he was telling them how to manipulate their environment. In other words, how to get dummy donators to give you money. Dummy donators to give you money. Yes, that is true. That is true. Guys, do you know, when I was watching this, watching his premiere, at some point, he had to run back home because somebody was coming to deliver whatever materials. They are materialing everywhere. Materials. It's like you will eat those stones, they're gonna turn to bread. There are too many, especially at KD's land. The materials are from here to, I don't know, London. It's a lot. They have covered her where she needed to build. to build the house, because I remember Mura Sense was asking, now where are we going to build the house? Because the material is covering the best part of, putting the foundation. Yeah, he had to go home because there was a truck coming and he was running through shortcuts going home. But on the way back from his house to go back to KD's construction, he was like, oh, showing people, you see, guys, this maize there, they are more greener than these ones. He was pointing past his land where he was saying they are not greener. And the owner didn't like it. It's the owner, he doesn't know. He knows who he's talking about, their property. And the owner did not know. Did not put fertilizer and all these things. Anyway, that is okay, whatever he was trying to explain. But guys, I saw him now coming through, only to realize he passed his compound. He doesn't care. If I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong, but I think I saw past his house, the new house. And he was passing just very close and to go back to KD's construction. And I'm like, you are shameless. Like, this is somebody's compound, even if it's not Percy's. But I saw that big house. I saw the roof and everything. This is Percy's compound. He passed there like he owns it. He doesn't even say hello. He doesn't know if there's anybody home. Just pass talking to your camera, and going straight somebody's compound like that. Why are they so useless? Why do they feel like they are entitled to anything, to everything in that, If somebody goes through, their compound, they'll be screaming. I really did not like that. This is also somebody's house, home. Respect it. Say, Hodi, anybody home? Hello, sorry, I'm passing here. I'm going here. And we know now, guys, I did not like. If you haven't watched, when you watch, you will see what I'm saying. Whether it's Percy's home, it's not Percy's home, he shouldn't have used somebody else's compound to just walk like that through the entire compound, walking through with the camera showing people. I did not like that. If Oma says, I be little busy lately. That is good. That is good. When do you start and when do you finish? But at least you've got time to come and relax with the live stream, Ifoma. I be little busy lately. That is very, very good. That is good. Hey, Melania, will they cook? I thought, Melania, you are saying you are cooking ugali. I kind of miss it, and I ate ugali not even 2 days. Melania says, will they cook ugali in the bedroom? Yeah, exactly. It wasn't Rocio. She did not like that idea. So she had collected so many things in her heart and came with an idea of running to London. She didn't want that. She would not want that kind of master bedroom. If it was something, Kenge would have come like here at the balcony. We can put a two people jacuzzi kind of a thing. Even it's a mobile jacuzzi. Let's put that to be her things. But not another concrete there with the kitchen, another concrete there where that is her decision of where she's gonna be putting her perfumes or something like that, and the mirror, they will be putting towels. I don't know what. She's the one who came with that idea, but again, she left that idea behind and chose to go. Yeah, there is not much kind of showing a lot of support there, because this is your home, this is your villa. Of course, you've been called wife like millions times. Now you know this is your home. You just came back from Argentina. This is your child here. You should be there. So making decision as well with this Kenge. And I did not know why she left. But as we know, she probably not satisfied. And she want to go and find something else better than Mura Stenso. She cleans his nose all of a sudden here he is. I don't know here is what. She's touching his hair, she's adjusting his buttons, everything. She have to look after him. Probably she's tired, because she is not that type, according to how she said. She want a white guy, a French guy or British guy with green blue eyes. They know how to clean their nose. She is tired of doing that. Cecilia says, Nicole, you got that right. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Diana says, Dr. Cheryl. And Mary Moore says, Gladys, you are here, sis. Thank you so much. Cecilia Herbert, are you in your 20s too? Hey, guys. Something about Miriam. And true, sis. Thank you so much for being here. And true. Well, you see this one, when it doesn't start going up, this chat, I miss my people. Oh, and true, you are welcome. Gladys, Miss GK, you are welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Gladys, I started to watch your live. It was already finished. I don't know if it was for today. I was watching, waiting for my time to come to live earlier. But I gave thumbs up on TV. I gave thumbs up, but I haven't finished watching it. It is something to do with the lands. Gladys, you should do more lives and do a little bit of approach. Yeah, bring your opinion here on this story. We need more people to come and see if Kenge can listen to us, Yes, mix. But yes, I was watching you, sis, and I'll finish it. I gave likes as well. Andrew says, Cecilia, my birthday was May 29th. We almost twins, girl. Oh, wow. Yeah, happy belated birthday, Andrew. Thank you. Is Cecilia Herbert's birthday today? Oh, May, we said May, it's June. Cecilia Herbert, if it's your birthday, happy birthday, sis. Happy birthday. You and Andrew, happy birthday. May you live to blow thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of candles, guys. Endless candles. Good health, happiness, peace. Thank you so much. My birthday is July, so it's next month. We shall see what happens, guys. We shall see what happens. But yes, it's good. It's good. It's good to celebrate birthdays. Cecilia says, Andrew Boo, I'm going to have boots in the ground. Cecilia, thank you. So anyway, whichever day it is your birthday, we are here to support and wish you the best of all. Andrew says, Cecilia, where damn fans at? Yeah. Tamara says, I stand by. Tamara, thank you. I stand by Madam V. I washing clothes. Oh, bless you, Tamara. Yes, guys, Tamara, she's from Philippines, and of course, in the Philippines now, it's daytime or in the morning. So, guys, yeah, she do vlogs, nice vlogs. She do lifetime. She do quiet lives and all those kind. Tamara, she's always, lives. Like Tamara, the lives you used to do in the morning. You see your husband off going to work. Then you come, you cook, you chat, you make breakfast. Wow. And show us around. Sometimes she goes out and show us her place, village, Philippines. So I wish she knew, Grandma Lola. She could go and see Grandma Lola for us. See what, Michele Ponte, not, what is he called? Arondant? Who went to, it's Arondant, guys. He is in the Philippines. I will check his video, see what he has done. Gladys says, Cecilia Herbert, okay, we read that one. Yeah, I read all those. Nicole says, Cecilia, have fun for both of us. Yes, 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 Cecilia. All right, guys. In Kenge's premiere, they were counting those posts. Then the workers, they were supposed to treat the posts because they are wooden, so in the future they don't get eaten by ants. And then Kenga he kind of have a rude way. I don't know how he's gonna work with these people, because the way he says things, until one guy was like, can you see that is what I'm doing? Because he looked and said they are not applying enough or it is chemical to the tree, to the posts. They should fill the bucket with the oil, whichever oil they are using, and then dip the post and make it like almost up like a big pot. But then if you think about it, Kenge that time they have walked around with the conmam counting trees. Will these guys go back from the beginning with the full, it's like you don't use people like this. If you want to tell people something, tell them from the beginning. And anyway, that is where, oh, guys, you have to go and fill the bucket. You have now dip this oil up to here. He is counting. He is forgetting what they, how many they are. Then he had to go back. He had to go home, as I was saying, and came back, found Con Mom, she has left. So he continued counting the posts on his own, counted. And when he reached the last one, he forgot he was putting the numbers together, because he reached 100 with the conmam, then went around, reached another 100 and started afresh. And a fresh one, they were like maybe 12, I don't know what. Now he got confused. Yeah, he said they were 200 something, and then 202 or something like that. Then he goes, no, they are 212, and like he is not sure. Then he asked the guys there, so and so, how many posts did you put? That guy told him, I did not count them. We didn't count them. And he goes like, okay, count them and let me know. You've been there counting all that time around with the con mom. He came to lose, concentration at the last minute. And he said to that guy, go around and count them and tell me, guys, 200 plus posts. That guy, they were doing work. He gonna start going around and counting and come back. It will be already dark, because it was getting dark already. So anyway, there was a lot of things when he was talking there. Lady J came with KD. They came to where the stones are. That is when he was saying, okay, I think we have put a lot of enough of material. We don't need any more. They have taken space. Where are we going to build the house, the villa, and all this kind of thing? And something he said to Kanyangarikadi, and Kanyangarikadi was like, refusing. And I think like Kanyangarikadi and Lady J are like talking like, hey, you don't let him on his own, he's too much, because you can see their connection. And this one is trying to call whenever he is calling this, she is there with the Lady J, they are kind of understanding each other. So I don't know, my people. I think they are messed up. Then Kenge went home. When he went home, he had now to tell us about the kitchens. These kitchens, there is no workers. He said they are not there because the worker the Manson has left and gone to start somewhere else. Now Kenge was telling his people, that guy, he is not a nice person. He hasn't done good job here. He went to start somewhere else. He said, oh, he didn't go because I haven't paid him. And how can somebody, if you are in good terms, they are working for you, the work is not finished, how can they leave and go and start work somewhere else? And if you have paid them. So guys, you see how all the time this guy, something happens. He probably, because he was not letting this guy tell him what is best to do. I remember reacting on that. He is trying to tell them something, and they are saying, no, you shouldn't do this, we need to do this, especially when they were measuring those, how to put the tiles. I remember him arguing, and at some point, I even wrote on this book saying Kenge was shouting to his worker, like, you need to calm down. Don't treat them like they are nothing because they are working for you, and not use good terms when you're talking to them. So now these people have gone to do job somewhere else. And he is claiming, oh, he left my job, I paid him. When he comes back, I'm gonna let him work and work and work without paying him. This guy doesn't use sense. Now he is saying all these things. He is going to upload the video. Those people, they probably follow him, watch him, because they knew he does. They want to know what is going on. They want to know if he has brought somebody else to work. Or wherever they are working, those people, maybe they are working for another YouTuber. Now he said if they come back, he gonna let him work and work and work and work without paying him. Do you think this guy will come back? How would he put himself down like this? And first and second or that, as I said, this guy cannot go and start working somewhere else if this man was paying him. There must be a problem somewhere. And now he's been left with all those kitchens like that. Concrete all over the place. So I don't know what my people thinking about that. I don't know what something I wanted to pin and I didn't. Let me come back and see if I can find it. Cecilia, night, take care. Oh, Cecilia, you gone to bed. Thank you so much for being here, Cecilia. We are wrapping up anyway. We are wrapping up very soon because Dr. Cheryl, I know you are here. Thank you so much. Thank you. As I'm saying, we are wrapping up. That is, I think, what I had to remember as much to talk about. And, because we didn't come on time. But tomorrow, God willing, we will have enough time and highlight another video as well. Nicole Ebony says, Cecilia, night, take care. Good night, Cecilia. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Mary Mo says, Nicole, yes, girl. Plenty trends in the dance tonight. All right. Oh, Pamela Modesti, thank you so much. You see, I didn't see you here. Thank you for being here, Pamela Modesti. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're welcome. Pamela says, Daisy is a dangerous human being. OMG, thinks this young man put Matiko away to rot forever. Yes. What the hell wrong with the con mom offspring? Yes, that is very true, Pamela. You can tell from his face he is not a good boy at all. He isn't at all. And he was treating Matiko so bad. Like before he took him, he was treating him like the way he was talking to him, like I used to watch him. He never gave that guy any respect. He was talking to him like he's nothing. He wasn't having any good intention with him, and it could be very, very true that he went to put him under mental health, challenged. Let me see. Okay. Ifoma Tembekile says, Mary, yeah, don't know. I don't know. If you are speaking Trinidad English tonight. And Diana Sina says, yeah, the mason probably went somewhere that will pay right, yeah, and somewhere that doesn't deduct lunch from his pay. Exactly. That is very true, Diana. That is very, very true. Because you cannot leave somebody, your boss. Yeah, this work, you want even the work to be as much like it was at Kenge, so you can work for more months. If you are paid properly, you will do good job. You will not complain. This guy, he is so disrespectful, you know. Like when he came back from his house to receive this truck, and then went back to Kanyangarikadi's construction. The time I'm saying he past his compound, and I thought that was so disrespectful. As he arrived to the construction, guys, they were doing some work there where the materials are. And then one guy said to him, Marwa, he wanted him to come and tell him something. But Kenge was like, oh no, this, I'm working, don't distract me, this is my job, this you have, and he went to his audience, oh, I'm telling him they need to be very quiet, serious, this is my job, the camera. Now, if you can't respond to these people who are working to your sister, they are calling you, maybe they want to ask you question to do with the job, of course. But he bragged him off. He said, oh, don't disturb me. Don't call me now. I'm working. I'm busy. Yeah? This is my job. This is what I do. This is exactly what he said in Swahili. This is what I do. This is my job. And then he went on on GoPro, just showing us more what is it called? That Kakoto barras and all this sand and stones. Just continued showing stones and all that, yeah, all that sand. The guys, they were still there working. He never went to find out what this guy want to know. These are the people working for you. You are the boss here, according to your sister. You are in charge. But if you cannot communicate with these guys, how they gonna, and if you come back, this thing is not done properly, you will start screaming to them and they are calling you. Why can't you just go and show other people's face on your camera and find out what is the problem? They need to ask something. Yeah, he answered him like nothing. And then from there, he went on to call D, from where D was nearly to that new house she have built there with the Lady J. He called her, came. He never said to her, those boys, they want attention. He never said anything, and that is it. That is how he ignored that group of those people. They are working there. Tell me, how can you expect people to work for you for a long time if you are like this? Yeah, so he must have never paid this, Manson. They cannot go and start working somewhere else. And that is why they never wanted somebody who have a camera, somebody doing YouTube, because they will tell the truth. This is why he could not stand people like Mugesi, Gintu, because, they will tell us. They will tell us this is the reason. Now that we will hear it from the other people, they will go and speak to the guy, YouTubers there. They will go and find out from the guy why you left all these kitchens unfinished. And on the other hand, Kenge on this vlog, he was, saying this guy is not a good person. After all what they have worked hard, even though somebody have wronged you, you can't come to the camera and say they are not a good person. It's again, like I was saying the other day, people tend to work on this basket on front of their, chest. Oh, the wrong things. The good things they put on the back basket. So whenever they want to judge you, they don't go, oh, it's too far to go back to bring all the good things they have. Now I'm going to go here. Yeah, you done. He was calling him a bad person. to his audience. And he said when he comes back, you make him work and work and work and work without paying him. How will he survive with his family or even him? All right, guys. Elise Queen says, Marwa gonna mess up the construction if she won't be care because he is a jealous guy. Exactly. He will. And he is so greedy. Like, why run from? He is having a lot of work in his place. He is coming. Why he never told D, wait, this land is not going anywhere. For example, for them to fence the road, they had to fence the land. They they slashed maize, to make space. Who owns this maize? Is this maize Conrad's maize or it's Muremi's maize? Even if it's Conrad's maize, whatever. Who does that to God? Like, you are slashing the food when it's almost to be ready. The maize, they cut a lot. They chopped a lot maize trees, maize stems. They chopped a lot so that they can, start digging the holes for that fence. And who does that? This is food which is almost ready. They never use those maize to go and cook because they are almost ready. Then later he was saying, oh, I want one of these boys to pick all this maize stem we've cut to take it home to the villa for my cows to enjoy tomorrow. So I was like, if this maize is Muremi's land, Muremi need this maize to mature, to harvest. So this is why I'm saying he could have said to Lady, KD, Kadi, don't worry, let me, finish my job a little bit, finish his work and the food to be ready. Food to be taken out of the lands, because even the dad, Conrad said in 2 months he will harvest his sugarcane. They could have waited for all that time, 2 months, and then his work there in the villa could be more or less, so he can concentrate with one thing. But you can't cook 2 pots. If you cook 2 pots, one will burn anyway. One will burn. It's concentrate with one thing. Now he went to put 5 kitchens, and none of them is finished. So yeah, Nicole says twins can be found everywhere. Yes, guys. Diana Sin says again. Nicole Ebony says, sorry, Diana. Nicole is up here. Nicole says, Diana, imagine Muraso like a dictator. He is so a big one. He is a big dictator. For those who understand both Swahili and English, they can tell. And when he is trying to, to tell his people what he is saying in Swahili, he kind of twists the story. All right, let me see what Diana is saying. Diana says, so Marwa already trash talking the most recent workers. That was quick. Yes, Diana. And they have gone. They have left. All the kitchens are in the villa. They left. All those workers, they gone. The worker who was doing the kitchen, he's gone, and he is trashing him, and that guy is already working somewhere else. Ifoma saying we outside. Yes, we outside. Ifoma, we outside. Well, forever humble. Jambo. Mambo vipi. Karibu sana. Forever humble. You are more than welcome. Edana says, Nicole, he's scantless. Okay, thank you so much. Forever humble. Karibu. Nice to see you. Elise Queen says, Marwa never paid his workers. When a mason is almost done with the work, he always starts trouble. Exactly. And that is what he done now. Guys, we will listen again. Tomorrow I'm going to watch the other half. I did not watch of that video because it was premiere. Actually, I couldn't even put the numbers, pages, point minutes down, but I was soaking everything in my brain to come and add on what I was gonna talk about tonight, and that is it. But for tomorrow, because he was like at the end, oh, you guys, you need to watch the video from the start. I mean, the video started with me talking with the Rocio, so he wanted people to hear him being called baby. That is where he said the video started with him talking with the road there in London. Everything is fine. That is all what he was saying. Nicola says, Pamela, where do you reside? Okay. Forever Humble, Mirimo says, Wagwan. Forever Humble says, me there, Mirimo. Forever Humble. Are you a Swahili speaker or you are? Hey, are you? Wow, I like there, me there. We know this patwa. Diana Sina says, Elise exactly gets what he can then. Makes them look like they have a problem. Exactly. He is always never have a problem. Other people do have problem. Yes. Let me see. Now we just talking. If I remember something, okay. Forever humble. Merimo says, forever humble. Zine. Okay. Nicole says, Diana, in true scammer style. Exactly. That is him. That is how people who scams do. They use you when you are almost there. They start bringing chaos. But Kama will Kama him. Kama is coming to Kama him. Look at him there, sat on his own in that big quiet thing. Mary Mo says, tomorrow, please God, we will regroup and wrap some more. That is it. Thank you so much, Mary Mo. Thank you. And Nicole says, Mary, you are leaving. Okay, take care. Yes, guys. Also, we are 1 hour, 36 minutes. We done very well, of course. We done very, very well. But yes, Forever Humble says, this family seems like they will do anything for money. Shameless bunch, all of them. Exactly. That is very true. Forever Humble, they will. They do not care about anybody at all. They don't. They care about themselves. Very selfish human beings. Yes, Mary Mo, bless up your whole self 100, if I must say. Mary Mo, she been here for a long time, guys. Even when I was trying to get in with the trouble, I saw her, I feel, and Island girl, good night. Island girl already gone long time. Mary Moy, bye. Dr. Shero says, Diana Sina says, I'm heading to bed soon myself, folks. Gotta do a little this and that fast, so catch you all next time. Thank you, Diana Sina, for being here. I appreciate your love and support, all of you. Thank you so much. Mary Mo says, Nicole, I'm still here. I thought we was ending the live stream. I'm going to now. Because also let me scroll down first, see if there is anything. Yeah, it's all makes sense. Angela, my sister, she's there. Thank you so much, Angela. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Angela. More than welcome. Gladys says, villa fall apart. Exactly. Gladys, he messed his own villa. Who does that? Who makes all those, create things like that, all those kitchens, they make that villa look like what? It was like, oh, bang, bang, bang. This is why I like concrete. I like concrete. You can even sit on them now. And even though you have 100 pounds, you can sit on them and they won't do nothing. That is what, but look at them. They look not very pretty inside the White Hall Villa. Yeah, Angela, I appreciate you. Hi, V. Hi, everyone. Mary, hi, sis. Yes, guys, my people, what can I end through? Thank you so much. Oh, my people, let's wrap this together. Angela says, I will rewatch. Thank you so much, Angela. I will be finding a thumbnail to put on this live. I entered just like that because everything wasn't on my side. But yes, I appreciate you all. Angela, Nicole, thank you. Thank you so much. Angela V, yes, I will rewatch Mirimo. Angela, happy to hear that. Guys, so the kitchen didn't turn out right. Angela, the kitchens are not moving ahead anymore. The mason has left and went to start a job somewhere else. And Kenge, he is saying he isn't a good person. He left and he has paid. He said he's paid him. That pained me because I knew for sure it's a lie. Kenge is not those people who pay you and watch you leave. They will come and follow you with his police officers of the village. He hasn't paid that guy. He hasn't. So yes, yeah. Angela Mary, thank you. Tina says, my people, I have been listening. Go. Ask me to, I want to go. I don't go. It's gonna be 2 hours and it'll be too long for you to rewatch. Okay, Tina, my people, I have been listening. Go and watch Straw on Netflix. Wow, Straw on Netflix. I'll see that. I need to watch those kind of things at some point. I never have time. Gladys, Miss GK says, D is really dictator. Yes, as well. The workers are being told to make a line to get porridge and sweet potatoes. What? Really? Hey, are they children? That is so bad. Eh? Useless girl. I haven't watched her. I have saw 2 videos of her, maybe not. Depends how long they are. I will see. Yeah, Angela says, what? The Mason left. Oh my, yes, Angela. Tonight, he did a premiere. And as I said, the premiere started watching when him and Congrat Mom, they were counting these posts to fence the land. So that he said, Lady Kanyangari Kadi, whenever she comes every morning, she have to be asking them how many posts are there, as if they will be going to count again. So to make sure they are not stealing her posts. That was the idea. Yes, Angela, the Mason has left and started work somewhere else. And the 5 kitchens are still there, not looking good. Yeah, Muremi's God will work for him. Tina says, Mary seen that. Yes, it was. Yes. Yeah, Gladys says, today's video. Yes, today's video. Kenge's video today. You will hear him when at the end, when he goes back home. Is it when he goes back home? Yes, when he goes back home now for real, after he finished today's job at Kanyangarika, this construction center. Nicole Ebony says, Mary, I saw that years ago. It's good. All right. Mirimo says, Tina, okay, cool. Mirimo, now I'm coming to wrap up. Thank you so much, my darling, for being here and being so patient with us. Thank you, Mirimo. Gladys, Miss GK says, Murimi was even saying that his relatives have given him 10 days to live. Oh, really? Hey, this is getting hotter. He said to who? Because he doesn't have a he doesn't have a channel. Klaus ABG sister, I see you. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, VCs. Greetings, everyone. You are more than welcome, Clouds ABG. I missed you, my people. Only 3 days I missed you. I miss you, but I was so busy. I was so busy with the things I don't even know what are they. But God, we are good. We are here. YouTube era, thank you so much. Thank you for all being here. I appreciate you, YouTube era as well. Thank you for turning up. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. Gladys says, VeeMwelu watched this video for today. You will see all that. All right. I'll give her my time to when I wake up. I'll give her a bit of my time. Actually, I drag most of it. I drag and see where there is a little point because, you know, Klaus ABG, you haven't missed out a lot. We just talked for an hour. You will watch. Let me say that. My people, I want to thank you. Thank you all. Thank you for everything. Guys, if you are not here, I am not here. I am nothing without you guys. Mary Moses, Nicole Spell is free on YouTube. Check it out. It's about hoodoo. Wow. That is something I don't. Ifoma says those he thinks he needs 5 kitchens to be five star. Yes. Yeah, he wants 5 kitchens to make it like a 5-star. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Let me finish this now. We are heading to 2 hours. We did well. Thank you so much. I love you so much, guys. A big, big hug for all of you for, for coming through, because after all the problem we had, a whole hour spoiled everything. But here we thank God for everything, and we had a good time. Thank you so much. As always, I appreciate you. It's Ernest. We've been talking about you. It's Ernest. Let me highlight you guys. It's Ernest is in the house. Thank you so much. It's Ernest for being here. I appreciate you. God, God bless you. I was say yes, God bless you. It's Ernest. Thank you. It's Ernest for bringing Matiko home. We were feeling sad for the mom being, rejected by Lady J, mom going up and down, crying for help. And thank you so much for the subscriber who came through for Matiko through its Ernest and, made it happen. God bless you wherever you are. And may your pocket never run dry. May you blossom and have more and more and more. It meant a lot to Matiko's family and to us who have known Matiko through this white street, and to see him being taken a piece. He has been put through too much by Lady J, from a start by ruining his home, separating him with his wife. Now the wife is there pregnant. We don't know what this boy has been doing. So whoever made this happen, God bless you. And yes, receive hearts. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's Ernest. Thank you. We want you to show us the the proofs. It's Ernest. Watch on trending. Watch on trending. And of course, I'm here. I'm telling you, it's Ernest. Many people, I trust what you say. I know Madare Hospital is for people with, cuckoo people. And you can tell, let us understand what it's Ernest. You can check the medication Matiko is taking, read the side effects, or say what they treat. They say if they have, a leaflet inside, it tells you everything. But because at some point when we watched on trending, she saw something Lady J put when he took him there, says he was admitted because of what? Too much under alcohol what? Misuse or something like that. So you need to prove about Matiko was put there and being said he's got mental health issues. That one, you need to read it out to people or take a picture and, put it somewhere so people they can do, because that is wrong and it is, against the law. because that can cause somebody's harm into their body, making somebody to be treated of something they do not have. That is definitely a criminal offense. And also for what you said, Lady J bought land from Matiko. When he knows Matiko, he goes and say Matiko wasn't okay. Then guys, the land should be given back to Matiko 100%. We are behind you, Ernest, and God bless you for what you done, and giving your time to go there and support Matiko and bring him home. And you have somebody with your family. You done great job. God bless you. Miss Optimistic, sis, I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Miss Optimistic says, Ernest, you need to write me a comment somewhere so I can give you a handle, because you visit here a lot. I cannot give you like a moderator handle on my live stream. You have to write a comment somewhere for me, please. Yeah, a comment, even a comment, leave on this. Everybody, please leave comment. Even say we enjoyed, we didn't enjoy this one, you shouldn't have done, you should have done this. Leave a comment now, please, and love the life. Yeah, Ernest, leave like a comment, and then I'll be able to give you a handle for when you come next time. You feel warm, you have light blue jacket. Clouds, my sweet Scorpion sis, Merimo. Guys, Miruma wanted to go to sleep for the longest, so we need to rush. Miss Optimistic says, Ernest, please find out if Matiko was given steroids to take. Oh my God, yes. Hey, I know what you mean, Miss Optimistic. I know. Hey, yeah. Yeah, he need to read the names of those medication, because some it's Ernest, some if he's been given these kind of things, some he don't have to take. He can eat proper, eat healthy, and you guys have mitini dawa, like all those trees. Kenge is always showing us, oh, this one can heal this, soup and strong, not some medication for this mental health. They are not good. All of them, they are not good, to be honest. Okay, Tina says he can't stop taking those meds. That's an effect. Yeah, itself. They will have to replace it with something for withdrawal symptoms. Exactly. Yes, that is very true. And also to reduce slowly. That is very true. You are right, Tina. You are right. We just we don't want him to end up like a zombie, because that is what they do. They make them a zombie. Those medication, you see how he is already puff. Only it's Ernest can try to talk to Matiko. It's Ernest, so we can hear if he's sounding, because those medication, other thing they do is to make your tongue like heavy, you can't talk properly, they don't balance. You put weight, you walk like a zombie, you just stay there, if people are talking, you are just looking at them. If you start talking, your words are not, they kind of slow, like, slow motion kind of a thing. So anyway, we thank God he is at home anyway, because also eating, and Ernest was going to buy them some fish, so mom can be cooking him some good food. He need good food, and then and at least also, guys, I was to forget, Gintu was there. He said he's giving him a job to be paying him monthly. But I was to say to Gintu, like, can you pay him at least once a week, weekly, so that he can build himself first? Because if he doesn't have money to eat, now to start a new job on Monday until the end month, what is he going to be eating in the middle? He needs something to be, okay, Gintu said food is not problem at work, But anyway, I don't know, guys. I was just thinking, because it's somebody who is in need. Before he can balance himself, he need to pay him something, maybe every 2 weeks or once a week. Make him, he have to buy sugar at home, milk, so that, something. I don't know, guys, but that was my take, because here many people get paid weekly or every fortnight or once a month. 4 weeks is a long time to wait for money when you didn't have anything. So anyway, it's good for Gintu to give him somewhere to be going, so he doesn't get bored and get that time to go and look for alcohol. That is a good thing. But I'll make him wait for a month. It's a long time. What time is Ernest in the at what time? Oh, okay. And Merimo says clouds, my sweet. So yeah, Merimo said I'm good. Carry on. Thank you so much, Merimo. Thank you. It's only when I want us to wrap up, we get a new guest. And when new guest comes, we just have to welcome them. Yeah. Welcome them. Merimo's sis, I think it was a greeting from one of us. The message is up half. It's Ernest. Thank you so much, big sis. You're welcome. It's Ernest. We appreciate you. We appreciate your work. Please, continue with that power, that mood. You did a great job. It's because, Ernest, in my life, I was planning, camera did not work. So I had to enter live without a thumbnail. You were in my thumbnail on this, because I spoke about you on this reaction live stream. So you were in my thumbnail, which I'll be putting after this. I'll be putting it there. You see yourself big like this, laughing, because it's done by, who is it? ChatGPT. ChatGPT did that thumbnail for me. I say, Ernest did a good job, surprised the village, ChatGPT. And this couple, you have to talk to the ChatGPT to do a thumbnail for you. And he did Ernest like a big man, and big smile, because he brought good news to the village. That was my title. So yes, Tina says, Miss Optimistic, I have a family member that medicine makes you hungry. Yeah, they even give them food with the medication. Yes, some of the medicines makes men have breasts. Oh yes. This is very true, Tina, what you're saying. It is very true. It is very true. Yes. Where I worked, did support work, some of them, we used to give them medicine with like mousse. You know that mousse, no yogurt, like a mousse. You put the medicine there and you mix, they swallow it. Anyway, I had good time working with them, because it's a rewarding thing when you have helped somebody who haven't got thinking capacity to help themselves. You are genuine with them. It is good but some people, they can be nasty to this kind of people as well. So you can imagine when Matiko's mom was saying Matiko is crying. He was crying because they don't have much time for this kind of people sometimes. They don't. They tend like to feel like it is their fault they have this problem. Anyway, let's not divert to go to that. And it's very true what Tina is saying. They come with all sorts of side effects, and none of them hasn't got side effect. It's honest, if that medication Matiko was given is still in a pack, if you go inside the pack, you will see a leaflet inside. And that leaflet, you can read it. You can see what that medication treats and look at the side effect. They'll be written there. And you see this medication, if you take it, these are the side effects. Here, they cannot give you medicine like they do in Africa, give you 10 for 1 week. No, everything in a pack with the side effect, with the leaflet in there, so you can read before you start taking the medication. Because some medication, Doctor doesn't know, oh, you're suffering from this one or this one, and some medication doesn't go with this, some of things your body is experiencing. So they say always advise, before you take the medication, read that leaflet and make sure. Then you will see the side effects. And when you start taking the medication and these side effects, they, they appear or start, you start seeing them, then you contact your doctor or your pharmacist so that they can see one. But home, no, they just give any, and whoever is given doesn't read nothing. Anyway, my people, it's 2 minutes to 2 hours. I thank you so much. I thank you. I don't know what to say. Angela, Nicole, Ebony, Merimo, Tina, it's Ernest, Miss Optimistic, Island Girl, not to forget, Cecilia, Ifoma, Tembekile, thank you so much. Melania, Nyambuke, thank you so much. Tamara, Gladys, Miss GK, thank you. Let me see. I've said all those. I'm going to go back. Clouds, ABG, thank you. Dr. Cheryl, thank you so much, all of you, my people. I love you so much. Let me see who else. I haven't called. The YouTube era, thank you so much. Village, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Mary Moll, thank you so much. Melania, I said. Tina, I said. The former, I mentioned you. Angela, thank you so much, sister. Thank you. Oh my God, all of you, Miss Optimistic. Thank you. Blessing to all of you. Yeah, good night. Tina says, good night. Yeah, my people. And true, now I'm remembering, and true, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. So go back up a little bit and see if I mentioned the Ellis Queen. Thank you so much, Ellis Queen. Thank you for being here. Whoa. This is going backwards. Okay, Clouds ABG, I said their name. Thank you so much, Clouds ABG. Yes. Let me see if this one I've missed quickly. Pamela Modesti, thank you so much. Nicole Ebony, Diana Sina, thank you. Oh, my people, I love you so much, guys. God bless you so much, and protect you, guide you, and open your doors wider, like always, guys. What else can I say? Thank you. If I forgot, I didn't say your name, Diane. I said your name is Celia, but thank you so much. God bless you guys. Let me finish this live stream, and tomorrow, by God's grace, we will see again, and hopefully I would have gone through this laptop and understand what's happening with my camera for the laptop. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. I'm gonna end the live stream now. Thank you so much, my people. Thank you. God bless you.